So I'm actually here for comments like this because they prove my point. You know how like people Ben Shapiro actually did something today where he was unpacking like Lizzo and how basically she should be fat shamed. Like this comment is giving that. Like the best, if it was the best series to me, I would have seen it, right? Like I actually like really good like written TV shows. So if it was the best, like to me, House is the best TV series. Okay, like, or actually, I really like. I think that Wednesday is really good right now. Grey's Anatomy is also really well written. There's some shows that are pretty well written, and don't get me wrong. Even if a person is like on a show, that doesn't mean that their acting was good. Like sometimes people just get stuff and then they just have stuff. I feel like actually Kenya does a really good job of explaining this. Like a lot of y'all love participation trophies. So you guys are seeing like all of these like white actors who they're doing all these things, right? They're on the red carpets, they're doing all the things, but when you actually if you go look at their bank accounts, they're not making that much money. Like in entertainment, the major people are making the money. Like in music, it's Beyonce and Taylor Swift who are making the money, but all of the other people who are like on tour and are doing stuff are not really making very much money. It's like the same in acting too. Like people are definitely doing things. I'm not saying that this girl won't get any parts at all, but like first of all, to be clear, she also said like you yourself would never achieve. Well, I mean, I would have to, first of all, I'd have to like want to be an actor, and I don't. Like I've never auditioned for anything, so how that's actually not giving what I think you think it's giving. Like I'm not into theater. I'm not into acting. The reason actually I created this channel was more for representation. You could call it maybe like a commentary channel, but I just created it because I wanted to share my perspective on like the way that I personally like see the world. I don't actually because like the way that people start to like write TV shows and write movies and stuff, it's based on like stories from the real world, and all of the stories that I had seen from the real world are about black people and oppression.